And welcome back. I'm probably gonna do this. Yeah, no problem. If you have any other questions, just ask. Also, I would recommend if you are going to, kind of get in there, and do that, I would recommend never converting things to scrap. Like where you take 3 items and turn them into scrap, or 2 of the same items, never do that. You can get a lot better stuff just by trading for the same price. Usually you can trade 1 item for 1 item, within reason. Like 1 normal item for 1 normal item. Is there any specific item that you're looking for? Okay, fair enough. That was terrible. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. It's a fun little game. Saxon! Saxon! I don't know if I was quick enough to warn you, but...
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hit you. No, wait, yeah, I did.
Oh. They have a tier 3 sentry in courtyard by spawn. Yeah. I don't trust Warren. I don't trust Warren. I don't trust Warren. Especially after last round, I do not trust Warren. I still don't trust him. I tried to warn you, 228 and a 5. Yeah, you almost had it. That was foolish of him. Should have stayed hidden. Yep. Yeah, I'm not as good with the force of nature as I'd like to be, especially when a spy is trying to stab me in the back. Thank you. Oh god, he moved it. He put 1 in the vents. Hey Jaden, how you doing? How you doing, Jaden? Welcome back. Glad to have you. Hope you didn't miss me the last few days. Oh god. Sticky spam. Oh. Good, good. I'm glad. I'm glad. Ugh. I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. I'm currently trying to get, well, I say currently, but like right before this, I'm trying to get an old game to work that basically ran on Windows XP. And well, it's not going very great, but if it does work, I kind of want to stream it, so that's kind of why I'm doing it, because it is a fantastic game. Just not many people know about it. I know a few know about it. but like I said, it is kind of old. It's like a different version of CSGO, but in my mind is better. It's courtyard back corner. That old? It's from 2002. It's called Global Operations, like the GO in CSGO. But it's called Global Operations, and it was fantastic. Besides the fact, well, from what I remember, it was fantastic. It's basically like CSGO, but with more things to do, and less involving with skins. Oh, nice snipe. Nice snipe. Yeah, but it was a really nice game. I liked it. I never actually got to play multiplayer on it, because when I had the game, I wasn't allowed to play online. No, it does not. It stands for Monster Lacrosse. Yeah, basically, it's, there was a lot more that you could do in the fact of you basically took control of countries, and both teams had even weaponry, so all the weaponry was fair. And you could decide to be one of 6 classes, I think. You could be a commander, a commando, a recon, a sniper, a demo man, a heavy, and a medic. And each one of them had their own roles and their own weapon set. And some of the weapon sets, you know, coincided. So for instance, every class could use pistols, so any pistol could be used by any. Heavy weapons could only be used by, like, heavies. And then you had commandos, which had, like, a mixture of all weapons. Medics obviously had a medic kit, so you could heal yourself or heal downed wounded players. I still remember it was Z15 to call for medic. And it would be like, I need a medic. Like I said, I never played online, so I only played offline because I wasn't allowed to play online. And I know last time I tried to play, all the online servers were down. But I did hear that they had a patch for it, so that you could actually play online, which would be fantastic. As I die here, as I die here. But yeah, it was fantastic, and I really miss it. Granted, the graphics were subpar, but the AI was fantastic. Besides for one map. The one map, the AI sucked, and it made the game really, really easy if you were playing on, I think, the terrorist side. They all had different names, but one was in general like the good guys, and one was in general the bad guys. And I think the bad guy version of that, you had to escort a squad. You had to escort, like, a hostage, and the other side was trying to kill the hostage. And the AI would always run up the middle with the hostage. And you could just take a heavy machine gun and just mow them all down and kill them so quickly. But when you were on the other side, the best way to do it was to grab the hostage and go with a recon so you could tell where the enemy units were. And then just basically scout the outside of the map. And, like, don't get in contact with anyone. And just run. And pretty much play stealth. Oh god. I kind of got stuck there. But there was a lot of there was, I think, 15 different maps, and you could play each one of them on being one side or the other with different goals. And then there was one where you had to, like, one side was protecting AA gun. You had a, see, this is something I also liked. They had a, like, some of the hostages would be like warlords, and they wouldn't just sit on the side. They would actually, like, they would actually have like AK-47s and would actually defend themselves. So in order to eliminate who you were supposed to eliminate, you had to actually contend with them actually fighting back. And in order to get to him, you had to like disable anti-AA guns, and then call in an airstrike so that you would level up a mountain so that you could get over there. It was pretty cool. There's a lot of stuff to do. Even the like training missions on how to like be different classes was kind of interesting. Like a demo man, you had to like go and demolish a building and then demolish a whole bunch of other stuff. It was pretty fun. And recon, you had to like scout them out and go through like a foresty area, and you had to determine where people were and then kill them, and they could be like anywhere in the map. And medic, you just basically had to revive a bunch of people, as you'd pretty much think medic training would be. Yeah. I want TF3. Yeah. I mean, I have the CD for it. It's just not working for the game. But, it's apparently due to the compatibility because it's such an old game. But I'm trying to get it to work. Apparently, there's still a community out for it. At least as of a year ago, I saw a Steam group devoted to it. And that's pretty sick that it's still around. Because it was probably one of my favorite games growing up. So, I'm gonna see. I tried contacting the Steam group and seeing if they have any insight on how to better install it. Because mine's not working. But we shall see. And if I do get it up and running, I will most likely be streaming it. You have to buy Windows XP. No, there's a compatibility version of it that I've tried to use. Or I tried to do like the compatibility thing, it didn't work. But I'm not buying a Windows XP computer. Not for nothing. But I'm not buying a Windows XP computer. I do anyway have to buy a new computer, but I'm definitely not buying. I'm still here. I'm just kind of talking to someone through Twitch, you know. Don't worry about it. But I'm still here. And any reason why you were asking for me? Or just wanted to see my beautiful face? By the way, there's a spy as me. Just be careful of that. Okay. As long as it's because of my beautiful face and not because of my ugly personality, you know?
Thanks, Doc.
Oh wait, sorry, I switched that. I have a good personality and a terrible face. Oh god, no! Sentry! It's all good. As long as you can love yourself and you're happy with the way you are, it's all that matters. Well, I am a girl, so what's your point? No, I'm a girl. Do we need to fight for our territory here? I mean, I'm happy sharing, but if we need to fight, I'll fight for it. Oh, so you're just conceding it's all mine? Okay, got it. Oh. Nah, not a chance. Not a chance. Is this a challenge? Oh, this is too much fun. I'm 19. There's a spy as me, by the way. What? Why is that so surprising? I guess, how old are you? Oh, okay. So that's not too bad. Still got a few more years of high school. I personally hated high school. I mean, you could just add me. I mean, it's not. No, I didn't say anything. What, ah! This inspires me. Yeah, I know. Pretty much, if you see me in chat say anything from voice, then you know it's a spy because I don't have voice command set up. Yeah, I have two over a nice fire. I got nice and well done. Well done is the preferred way to have, you know, burgers and stuff. You're I don't like moo. I don't like it to moo. I'm like medium well for steaks, and I'm like well done for burgers and bacon. Well done bacon is amazing. That's fine. Yeah, but like well done crispy bacon is beautiful. Yeah, I know, Jaden. I don't even know where to go with this. We're just talking about, you know, food now. And now I'm starting to get hungry again, even though I just ate. Aw, that hit his feet. No! Oh god! Medium well? Yeah, medium well, like a good fillet, medium well. Oh, it's so good. So you have a little bit of like juices in there, but you don't have too much. That's like soaking your mouth. I used to like well done, but then they just like places can't do a good well done steak. They always burn it. Like anytime I've had them do like a well done steak, they always burn it. And they just ruin it. And with medium well, they usually do pretty good on the medium well of getting just like a little bit of pink. Oh, it's so good. But yeah, like medium well, oh, especially if you go to like a hibachi place. So my favorite type of food is hibachi. Like Japanese hibachi. Americanized Japanese hibachi. Oh, it's just so good. A medium well steak of Japanese hibachi. Oh, so good. They have a restaurant here where they sell a perfect well done steak that is 12 inches. Jeez. I'm skinny, okay? I can't eat that much. Actually, that's a lie. I eat a lot. But I probably should have let you get the health pack, to be honest. I'm sorry, medic. I'm a terrible person. Do you forgive me? Do you forgive me? Is that is that a no? You didn't forgive me, so I had to kill myself. Such a sad life. Okay. Oh, the Machina! Or as I like to call it, the Machina. It's actually a pretty good sniper. There's some places in Texas where they'll give you like 100-pound steak, or like 100-ounce, no, it's either 100 ounces or 100-pound steak for free if you can eat it, but if you can't, you like have to pay the price for it. And it's like ridiculous. Oh hey, is she back? Or is that a spy? I think that might be a spy. Texas is great. Yeah, I usually eat like full pies. I don't know, full pies of pizza and stuff like that. We actually have a really good pizza place here. It's called Lazy Moon, and they have, so their smallest pizza, the smallest pizza you can get is a 20-inch pizza. Like, that's the smallest size, is a 20-inch pizza. It's insane. And it's beautiful. But you can always buy by slice. Because the, like, slice is the size of, like, a normal small. Oh, Texas does have really good steaks. They have really good steaks. Although I'm not a huge fan of the T-bone or the ribeye. A lot of people like T-bones and ribeyes. I'm not a big fan of the T-bone and ribeye. There's a spy as me, by the way. To be honest, I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm kind of just like phasing out while I play. I'm more focused on the conversation. But yeah. How far are you away from Austin? Exactly. That's my thoughts exactly. There is way too much bone and not enough meat on those. There's way too much bone. That's why I kind of like fillets, because fillets don't have any bones. It's just good quality meat. Where'd he go? Where did he go? I have no idea where that is. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really go to Texas a lot. However, one of my favorite companies in the world lives in Austin. And, yeah. I really want to go to Austin just to see them, to be honest. Because, like, they are probably the only people that I would actually fangirl for. Come on, steak is amazing. And I think it was probably because of being in-game. I think she said she wanted me to add her. So let's just see where, you know. Nope, I can't. I can't even do it if I wanted to. Boop. Ah ha ha ha. Actually, I probably could. It's a very creepy picture, to be honest. She only has 2 friends. So she has a very new account.